Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Roberto Jimenez. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. I'm a dent technician here at a dealership. I just wanted to say hello, and I wanted to show you this video on this dent that I worked on earlier this week. It's a crease. It's a big nasty crease on the front fender of a Dodge Ram. So why don't you follow me through, and I'll show you what I did, and hopefully you guys like it. Keep in mind though, watching this video, I'm a brand new technician. I've been doing this a little bit over a year. I went to training with John Hiley from Ohio, back in Centerville, Ohio, and I attended his training back in April. In April. So from April to this point, and I've been able to sharpen my skill every day, and being able to do these kinds of big repairs is definitely an art, definitely a challenge. But attending this training, he really taught me how to approach a dent, what I'm doing and what I'm looking at, different positions and lighting, which I'll show you in the video as well. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. Follow me along, and I'll see you on the other side.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Okay, I wanted to shoot this video on this crease that I did the other day. It was very interesting repair, so I wanted to make sure I filmed it for you guys and kind of explain what I did. So we're looking at a big giant crease. It's anywhere between 14 to 15, maybe 16 inches long, but it's also got some hits around that antenna. So that's going to be very interesting to repair that. It was definitely very hard just to get in there and push on that angle. There's those hits I'm telling you about. It's pretty tough. There's a lot of things going inside that dent right there, so I want to make sure I approach it the right way, my lighting is correct, and my pushing is very accurate. This is one of the hardest angles that I've ever worked a car, that I've ever done a repair. I actually had to take the hood off, and I had to jump on top of that windshield and look down inside that dent, which was very interesting. Definitely put some heat on there. You see my heat gun right there, helping me out. I needed that paint to flex as much as it could without it breaking or cracking. So I did a lot of R&I on this. As you can see, I took the mirror off, I took the hood off, just so I can get in there and approach this dent the way I needed it to. So overall, it was a very interesting repair, very tough. So many different angles that I had to come in through just to get those little dents out of that antenna area. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, I want to explain this special real quick. What you see me doing here is I'm using my dent dowel. It's a 22-inch light dent dowel with a special tip just for creases. I got some gaffer's tape on it, and I'm pinpointing every single push. On this specific repair, this fender has already been repainted, so I don't have second opportunities on this. I want to make sure that every single push is very accurate, and at the same time I'm moving a lot of metal. As you could tell from the beginning photos, this dent had a lot of metal that was already stretched, so I want to make sure I'm accurate. I want to make sure that every single push has a rhyme and reason to it. So anyways, stay tuned. Alright guys, here we are approaching the final stages of this dent. What you see me doing here is that I'm using those that garage door and those windows to allow that light to come in, give me some natural reflection, some natural light, so that I can just pan that and see if I missed anything. As you can tell, it's pretty wavy, but overall I'm pretty satisfied with the way it turned out. There was nothing I could do about all that stretched metal, so at this point I'm just going to go ahead and just cross-check it, and just start wrapping up, start putting my hood back together, start putting that mirror back, and that's it. Like I said, I want to make sure I cross-check it from every single angle possible, and just go ahead and start wrapping it up. So anyway, guys, I want to make sure and emphasize that this repair right here was really tough for me, and it was definitely not easy by any means. But once I understand what's going on inside that dent, once you understand the science behind pushing, looking at your dent, the light reflections, it makes things a whole lot different. So anyways, thank you.